welcome you to Luna's Metaphysical. This is the main store that I have been hooting and hollering about, and I'm excited to show it off and give a tour to everyone that's here. And if you have not seen the other video, Luna's Metaphysical does have a mini boutique over in Jamrock Storyville, and I specifically wanted to show off our main location because there's a lot of things that are here that are on the boutique and things that are here that are also not online in the marketplace. So if you missed the other video, I'm showcasing my new storefront, Luna's Metaphysical, that you can thrive off of natural, Reiki, spiritual healing, as well as some witchy spiritual decor. So there are majority of items are My Story compatible, where you can gain energy, health, thirst, all the things that are stats on My Story, and also decor items if you are on the spiritual healing, cleansing, natural side of things. That is my personal lifestyle, and I really am excited to share this with you. But I'm really excited to share what all that you can get with a variety of different things. So I will go a little bit more in depth of what we have here. If you've already seen the boutique tour, it's going to be very similar. You're just going to see some other items and other things that I'm offering here in this building, which you are going to be excited to hear as we get through the store. So just stay tuned as I announce what we're going to be doing here at this specific location and what that could mean for you. So we're going to go ahead and hop on into the store. As you can see here, the storefront is very opening and welcoming, and I am a Loki fan, and Loki being the magician that he is, I felt it was fitting for him to be here in the store, welcome everyone in as you walk in. So heading on to the right side, this is where you're going to find majority of your natural healing things that you can have in hand, that you can decorate, but you can also just relax and just be you, heal, and all the things. So we have our hookahs, and we have a crystal ball, and we have an incense. Anything that you see with a My Story compatible logo over it, I've tried to make that as easy as possible so you know what is My Story compatible. The crystal balls are just decor items and for RP purposes. So there might be one in the future that will be compatible, but I haven't decided on that yet. It hasn't been asked for. But your hookahs here come in 3 different colors. Your incense are going to give you stats. And as we go over to the right, these items here, I have talked about, like I said, in my other video that we did of our boutique over in Storyville. You have access to 12 crystals. All 12 of these crystals are also on the marketplace, but I only have limited ones in Storyville because of limited space. But you're gonna get a variety of 12 different crystals that you can choose from. I still have the big note card here that you can grab if you want to see what crystals are compatible with what you're needing and what they're offering My Story wise, and also their properties of what each crystal is, from amethyst, lapis lazuli, howlite, tiger's eye, rose quartz, jasper, aventurine. I'm trying to remember all the ones off the top of my head. But each one has each of the crystals in each category. Now the wands and the spheres you can hold in your hand, and they are auto use, and they will never transpire. They will never go out. They're for you to connect with, to hold, to get to know your crystal, and they'll always give you that energy that you're needing. Now the towers are just for decor purposes. They are a 25 use, I believe, and so when you have those there, you will be able to use those and decorate your space and go on from there. The brooms, I do have 4 altogether. There are 2 Nimbus 2000s, and then there's also our Firebolt up here, and then our Witch's Broom over on this side. They are also My Story compatible. I just didn't put up signs for them, but you can click on them and then they will give you the contents of what you need. They're easily hold in your hand, ride, and you can fly in them, all the things, the normal WASD controls that you will need. I am in the middle of doing something here with this area, but this is one of the tapestries that are only in this store that you're welcome to grab, and this is available in store as well. And then as we go on over to our other side, We have two of our cauldrons, the purple and the green. And there's also a tabletop one there that is set out so you can see how you can use your cauldron on your tabletop if you need to, or you can use it on the floor, and those are available. Don't forget, if you ever come in, you can always ask the magic spellcasting book here any type of question you would like. So I wanted to add this into the shop just to have it be a little fun. And so if you come in, you're welcome to click on that and just ask your question in chat. How will, it has to be a yes or no question. Will my 2024 be a blessing? All right, you're just gonna ask your question in chat and then it will give you a response. It's kind of like a magic 8-ball. I wanted to give this a little something fun that you can come in here and use in the store if I'm not here, or if you just want to have some fun with yourself to give the magic 8-ball a question. And it whispers most likely. Very nice. All right, so then we go over to our other side over here. This is where, again, I still have my story brews here. Of energy, happiness, thirst, continence, energy, hygiene, said all that. And then we have our magic spell potions that you can grab as well. Then we have our magic spell potions that you can grab as well over to the side. Be careful with whammy. Be very discreet with that. We have our other witches hats also available in our store here, as well as we have another tapestry, we have our witch's ball and our witch's pendant. So some things are double dipping in both stores, which is perfectly fine, but I wanted to give more variety here. So we do have 4 witches hats available, as well as 2 different size cauldrons, and then there is another one of our witches balls as well. All right, as we go back to our pretty much checkout area, welcome to leave tips, and there's some free food I set out here. We haven't done a full grand opening, but if you do come in, I left out some thank you plates of food and drink that you can grab while you're here shopping. These 2 tapestries are in the marketplace as well, also available. And then this area over here, these are 4 of the meditation cushions that you can get, and just click on which one you would like, as well as our spiritual journey tapestry. Now there is a tapestry and a cushion that is available in the Jamrock boutique that is not available here. I'm probably gonna rotate that one out with one of the items here, so then that way it's available here, because it was just recently made for Christmas time. And then we have a crystal ball that is only available in this shop. It is not available anywhere else, not even online or in the story place, in the Storyville location on Jamrock. That is available. It's a standing rotating crystal ball, as well as our other 2 tapestries that are there. So what we're going to be doing, back in this room that I'm so excited to show off is I'm gonna start doing scheduled card readings for anyone that is interested. So over on my right side behind the register, you can get, again, the note card for the crystals, but you can also get a note card on what the oracle card readings will entail. There's 2 different oracle card readings that you can get per what you're wanting to do for. So if we go on and head on back, this is also where I do some of my brewing, so you will get that as well. But this is where we'll be doing our card readings. If you ever want to get a card reading, I do a 3-card spread, future, now, and past. There's 2 different options of card readings that you can get. You can get an RP option of card reading, where we sit down and the cards will do its thing, and I will just give you what the cards are giving to me. Or there is a more in-depth card version where I myself will pull actual cards and will either send through Discord or email if you want to see them, and give you a more in-depth reading per personal use for you. So there's 2 options, 2 different price fees on them, because one is more in-depth and one is just RP purposes that I will be offering. Now, I'm not going to be scheduling these. These are ones that I'm going to be posting up, whether in my Discord or on my Facebook or any of my social medias, whether it be Twitter or Instagram, of when I'm available. and say, hey, FYI, I'm gonna be in shop for 3 hours today, like from 3 SLT to 6 SLT. If you want to get a card reading, come in, first come, first serve. I will usually try and keep them down to like 30 minutes per person. Ask the questions you need, and then boom, let's go on. If there's no one behind you, I might stay a little bit longer. It just depends on the energy that is pulled forth from there. So yeah, this is where I do some of my crafting here in shop, so you can always expect things to be all natural and hands-on from me. But yeah, this is the shop. I'm hoping you enjoying it, as well as what's coming fully on the sim. I won't show too much because it's not for my place to show, but I'm hoping you can come in and get to know the shop, get to know the items. If you have any questions, like I said, if you want to shop everything, the marketplace is there. The marketplace, I also sell homegrown goods as well as foods and meals for families, so you're gonna get a hub of everything that Luna's offers and that Luna has. So I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by and getting to know more about Luna's Metaphysical. I will put the marketplace and landmark for the main store in the description so you don't miss out on anything. So have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. And this is Lunagalaxy out.